What's going on, boxing fans? Joan Williams here at the distance. By telling by the title of this video, you know what this video is. 1,000 subs. So I promised a few people that this is going to be another epic video. A lot of people remember. Probably my most classic moment here on YouTube was, and you could probably think of many moments, but out of all over 500 videos that I've posted over the last couple years, 18 months, I put in a lot of hard work and a few memorable quotes and memorable phrases. But anyway, just to recreate the moment, today's drink of choice is Four Loko, and I'm also known for my choices of cheap beer and drinking all kinds of alcohol. But anyway, this is for you guys. I'm gonna drink and talk and whatever. And I got another one if I run out of this, but let me get started because I really need this right now. I had that one 2 weeks or less. Nah, never mind, I'm an alcoholic anyway. But all right. So first off, a lot of people in the past have supported me here in this YouTube box community that don't support me anymore. A lot of people don't like the changes I made to my channel. It is what it is. I have changed a whole lot since the first video I've made. It's that simple. I think I grew a lot more as a person being here on YouTube and talking to people, and it's prepared me for my career, because my career involves a lot of speaking and communication with people, and YouTube has actually helped me overcome that shyness in person. But I don't even share this with many people, but the distance start. A lot of people know the distance started out as just a regular boxing blog. I used to write, I used to interview fighters, and I kind of got tired of it because it was too much work. Yeah, it hit the spot. But I got tired of it because it was too much work. And I would look on YouTube and I would see KG21 Carlito. I would see Joe Habib, and I saw Blood Boxing and Ashy Knuckles. Those are the 4 channels I watched in the summer of 2009 prior to me being on YouTube. And I would watch these guys and I would see what they would have to say and kind of study what they would say. And just looked at how they talked about fights. And when I first started out, I was actually trying to be those guys. And later on, I realized, hey, I gotta come up with my own formula and my own, way of doing things here on YouTube. So I kind of analyzed my own, I found my own way to analyze fights and re-examine myself in kind of January of last year, 2010. It was just a new beginning of the channel. And I still think that I'm getting better, but sometimes I do lose it from long layoffs and stuff, because now my life is a lot different than it was about 2 years ago. But I'm starting to pick the pieces back up, and a few things to point out. When I was having my layoff, making videos, actually somebody who convinced me to make videos was my girlfriend at the time. She convinced me to make videos, and I just started making videos, and you could hear in the earlier videos my phone vibrating, and that was because I used to make videos off my BlackBerry, and my phone would vibrate, and she was the one that was texting me in the middle of the videos and stuff, and that relationship had fell apart. I went to another one, and I'm actually now back with the girl that convinced me to do the show, believe it or not. Which is cool itself, because I feel right now like I'm at this level of prominence, excuse me, because hitting 1,000 is just like going platinum in the music industry. But overall, it was a girl that convinced me to do the show. So that's another interesting aspect about the origin of the distance. She kind of and the distance didn't have to do anything with boxing. It was actually my nickname in school when I played football, because every time I got the ball, I got a touchdown. That's how the distance came about, believe it or not. But anyway, a few guys from the early goings that I do want to thank. I want to thank Blood Boxing. Blood Boxing is one of the first people that had shouted my name out in the video. It's something I'll never forget. Blood Boxing, Other Free Creations, another guy that shouted me out very early in my early time in YouTube. Bullseye, another guy that he never shouted me out, but he always supported me on YouTube. Boxing Historian, another guy that that shouted me out a few times, and I want to thank the guys at Roper Little Radio for giving me an opportunity, in the early goings of being here on YouTube. A few other guys I do want to mention: Naptown Born, Haka Mustang, supports my channel. Adam Gomez, supported my channel for a long time. I even want to thank, I definitely, I want to thank, personally, I want to shout Joe Abib. Joe Abib has been one of my biggest supporters doing the show. And a couple people from my personal life. I want to thank Amy Baxter, a good friend of mine. She watches boxing. I actually got her into the sport of boxing a few months ago, about almost a year ago, about 11 months ago, when the Valero thing was going on. We were watching. I was just looking, and that's what kind of started my subscriber rate to just jump. I got like 100 subscribers in like a matter of a day. Less than a day, got 100 subscribers. I was like at 300, and all of a sudden I was at like 420 in a matter, not even much time. And she convinced me to continue making videos when I wanted to quit. So I definitely want to thank a good friend of mine, Amy Baxter. Doesn't answer the phone when I call these days because I'm a mean individual. Sorry, but very nice individual. She deserves a lot of credit in the show still being here. But a few of my current friends here in the community, Robert John Gardner, Fight Fan 1982, definitely Suds and Wing Chun. And we kind of, all five of us are kind of like just a rat pack of the community. We kind of have our own ways of analyzing fights. They're just different from everybody else, and everybody has their own flavor. But we just kind of became a real clique. But and I think Wing Chun, Dan the British, whatever you want to call him, he was actually my 1,000th subscriber, which is cool. I'm subscribed to him twice on the Hip Hop Head and here, but just overall, man, this has been a great time here on YouTube. A great time, and I just enjoy interacting with you guys and talking to you guys about the sport of boxing. I'm gonna be here for a long time. I got a good 2 years left in me. I got a good 2 years left, but for right now, I'm here, in Duncanville, Texas. I'm gonna continue doing the same thing. Sitting in front of the camera, drinking cheap beer, whatever the hell this is, malt beverage. I don't know. And I'm done with that one. Let's bring the other one in. Milwaukee's Best Ice. But anyway, as I was saying, me, I'm going to continue doing what I do best, and just sit in front of the camera and talk boxing. With all of you guys, interacting with you guys, messaging you guys. I'm going to try to do that Twitter thing a little bit more. I don't know how interested I'll be in it. But I'll try. And also Facebook me, Julian Williams. And if you need my emails on my page, if you need to find me, other than that, if you're Most of the boxing channels are added to me on there as well. It's just, a couple other guys, Calix of Calix Boxing, Mr. Boxing Today, and the hardest working men here in this community, Concrete Jungle. Um, those guys, Blue Mercury, Alex, a couple other guys, hardest working men in the community. Always, every time I'm on Facebook, they're working. These guys are putting in a lot of work. Um, and there's a lot of people to name, man. A lot of people to name. A lot of my earliest subscribers that still subscribe to me. Thank you. A lot of those that, a lot of people didn't think I'd last, yeah, I got the burp, but a lot of people didn't think I'd lasted past a week. Um, a lot of people hated my old analyzing style, um, but a lot of you people still believed in me and still believed, hey, this guy's gonna do something here in the community. And even the haters, thank you. You motivated me. Even though Julian Williams is boring, we all know who said that. Even though Julian Williams is boring, even though you're not gonna catch me, having 6 month layoffs, and coming back and coming after whoever the hottest guy in the community is. And I don't mean that from the looks. I'm saying as far as views go. For you homophobic people, and by the way, I'm not homosexual, but anyway, that's besides the point. Come across the hottest channel in the community, and it's that and the other. Me, if I'm gonna diss somebody, I just do it subliminally, and you just get the picture of things. That's just me. I'm like my friend Suds. We both of us are really good at sending little subliminal messages. And maybe I'm talking too much in this video. Maybe it's the Milwaukee's best and Four Loko. I don't know. But hey, it's better than drinking Smirnoff Ice in the video. That was another moment. But just overall, man, you're not gonna. This is the thing with me. You're not gonna catch me. Making 2 minute predictions and being done, or getting the fighters' names wrong, or making return videos when I don't return. You're not gonna catch me on. You're probably not gonna catch me on a boxing panel anywhere, because I like to just give my own thoughts. Don't really debate. I'm a very stubborn individual. If you guys aren't able to tell, I'm a very stubborn individual. I like getting my point across, and my only point is the real point. That's just me. And even if people disagree with me, I don't care, because I believe what I believe and you believe what you believe. But you're not going to catch me doing a lot of, different stuff now. It's all for one for all for me. No more radio shows, even though my time at Rope Dope was great and fun. In 12th and final round was great and fun. Just no more, collaborations for me. Don't have time for it. Don't have time to write. I don't have time for anything. Too much stuff going on in my life that just prevents me from doing a lot of stuff. And a couple other guys. I do want to thank KG21 Carlito. I want to thank him for because he did bring me along, and I did see him first here on YouTube, and he was the one that introduced me to this box community. And Keith owns everyone on 9, the guy I talk to, I try to talk to every day. Young kid kind of coming up in the community. Not necessarily in the box community, but he does talk about boxing. It's a lot of people. So many people to name that, if I don't name you guys, then I'm sorry. But a couple guys to look out for here in this community. Box Pred. Love your videos, man. Box Pred and Patty Boxing. What's cool now is, since Boxing Historian, he's kind of paved the way for other channels from overseas to cross over and get on YouTube. And these two men are from overseas. and they make videos, and they make very good videos. I really enjoy Box Press videos. I personally, this is just my opinion, I think Box Press has the best predictions here on YouTube. That's just my opinion. I don't think I have the best predictions because I talk too fucking much, but I like and maybe that's the alcohol talking so far. I don't know, because Four Loko got 12% alcohol anyway. But anyway, that's besides the point. But Box Press videos, man, they are probably the best predictions here on YouTube. Patty Boxing has some great predictions. I like his opinion on the sport. Awoken Mind has good videos from overseas. There's so many people to name, but of course, you know, a lot of people know who I watch all the time. Those are my boys, Fight Fan, Robert John Gardner, Suds, and Wing Chun. Those are the guys I mainly watch. I love Blood's videos. I love Joe B when he makes his own videos, and I like Box Pred and I like Patty Boxing. So if you aren't subscribed to Box Pred or Patty Boxing, subscribe to them right now. Also subscribe to 916 Chris. It's my other boy. Let's get 916 to 1,000 this year. Let's get the man partnered this year. I don't know much about MMA, but I'll watch these videos regardless. But anyway, guys, thank you. I appreciate it. And until next time, until 2,000, or hell, even 5,000, thanks for watching. And this one sip is for all you guys. Even though I don't want to take another sip of this shit. I love cheap beer. But anyway. That was so fucking nasty. But anyway, guys. That was The Distance. Thanks for watching. Peace. I'm Julian Williams. Recording.